You guys, we are standing in my doorway to my craft room. This is kind of a little bit of an odd room. I don't know, maybe it's just me or how I have it set up, but I'm going to show you guys. So I'll give you a little bit of a overview. So this is what you see directly coming into my room. So I have some units here. And then you go here, then I have my desk, and I still have my lovely L-shaped desk. I love it. Then you come over this way, and then I have my Calyx unit here, which I absolutely love. And so yeah, that is basically it. Let me start off over here. So I have my paper storage here, my 12 by 12 loose papers here. And I don't have anything in these drawers because we thought my husband might use it. And I eventually want to get a white unit to put here or something totally different. Not sure what. So I haven't really filled those up because once they're filled, I probably won't replace the unit for a long time. But here I just have like overflow, things to alter, that sort of thing. This is my daughter's. Super messy and unorganized, but she likes having it in here. If you saw my last video on how I store my projects and display my projects, I did mention that I wasn't going to share my closet because it's horrendous, but I did open it just a tad. We did put in the Allgot system from IKEA, and I do have some bins here. And I love it. I love this system. I just have to get it organized and nice. So I just wanted to show you guys really quickly that. So we're going to pan this way. And this is where I actually do take most of my photos, except for 12 by 12 layouts. I have to do them on the ground. But let me go into detail of sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy or sick, each drawer. So here I have my Distress Oxide inks. I don't really have any regular Distress inks, but I do have a lot of the Altenew cubes. So that's that. Then the next one, and this is an Alex unit, again from IKEA. Everything in here is basically from IKEA. Here I have some watercolor pencils, some of these Nuvo pens. What are these? I think these are like Ranger Delusion paint pens, just different things. I don't really use anything in this drawer very often. This one is what is it called? Tools. So I have my little paper trimmer, my stamp cleaner, and my stamp platform. I normally have my scoreboard in here as well. Those are things that I kind of grab often, and I need them kind of a little bit closer to me. So, and then this one is oil pastels. What are these? Watercolor. I guess I could have organized this a little bit better, but I keep the Altenew alcohol markers in here. I don't use these very often because I'm not that great with them, but they were sent to me. So, and Abby won one actually they do like a kids coloring challenge, and she had won a set a long time ago. So and this drawer is Art Alchemy wax, glitters, micro beads, just all of that sort of thing. Yeah, mica flakes, glitter. Did I say glitter already? I think I did. Oh, and mica powders. Did I say that already? I don't remember. All right, then the bottom drawer is Magicals, Nuvo Embellishment Mousse, Rust Paste that I'm trying to revive. We'll see. Oh, it feels kind of we'll see how it turns out. And some Delusions paints and some of the Art Alchemy acrylic paints. I have a lot of the ones that I use often up on my wall. All right, so next we're going to go to my desk. Sorry, I kind of knelt down here. So we're at my desk. So this is where I do my videos. As you guys can see, I have my lights up there. And then when it's daytime, I let in a little bit of light. And then there's my wall mount for my camera. And then, all right, so here is, again, I probably could have organized a little bit better, but I have my hot glue gun, some gloves. I never use gloves, but just in case. And these were sent to me as well. They're from Dress My Craft. Just got a bunch of bone folders, Teflon bone folders. And then my heat tools right here. This one is stamp blocks. And this thing came from IKEA. A little insert there. And this is all adhesive, so it's not very organized, but it works for me. All right, next one is mixed media. So everything that I use often or things that I have opened. So like, let's see, texture paste, like this gold texture paste. I don't really use it often, but it's open, so it's in here. And I got some sand back there and just different things in there. Things to make texture with and that sort of thing. This is kind of a catch-all drawer. I have extra tools, just different things in here that I need to organize and kind of put away. But that's that drawer. All right, so we're going to pan around this way. And this is where I edit my videos, and most of the time I am watching shows or doing things like that when I am creating. So I like to have my, excuse me, my big monitor here, and then I have my headphones up there just so that they don't get ruined or anything. They're pretty nice headphones. I have it. And then my Rode mic for when I do voiceovers. And then I'm going to pan this way. So I have my spinny thing here with all kinds of tools, and again, not that organized. Let's do these drawers and then I'll go to the shelves up here. All right, this is probably going to make people sick, but this video. All right. This is ink blending tools, Nuvo drops, sequins, these little inks, just so that they don't get lost. Stamps that little stamps that I use often, some string, some syringes for adhesive. This one is alcohol inks, embossing powders, yeah, alcohol inks and embossing powders. And this one, paper towels, cough drops, because when I'm doing lots of voiceovers, I tend to have a raspy voice like I'm doing now, like I have now. I did, I think, 3 voiceovers today. So, yeah, and then I have my Easy Clean mat here, and then I use this to clean off my desk. Uh-oh, getting stuck there. Here is most watercolors that I have and that I use often. So I have my metallics, my Altenew, my water-soluble oil pastels, some of these watercolors that I don't think I've even used, to be honest. And yeah, baby powder or cornstarch, I can't remember what. Then this drawer is my hair dryers. I have 2 for whatever reason. My press and seal, some extra of these for my cards, another mat. And then right next here I have a bin for what's it called? Scrap cardstock. And then I have my glass media mat, and then this one is the Make Art Station, and then I have my scoreboard there as well. All right, we're gonna slowly come up this way. All right, so these shelves are from IKEA, and I have a lot of my Prima stuff and some of my sprays and things that I just like having out. I think it makes it a little bit more colorful because I'm very plain Jane when it comes to decorating and things like that. So I think it just adds some color to my room. So I have my art philosophy inks, my watercolor confections. I have my India inks, Lindy's, impasto paints, some of my acrylic paints from Prima that I use often. And then we're gonna pan this way. Icing paste, color burst, distress distress spray stains. And then behind here I have my distress oxide inks there. And then here I have Dilutions sprays right there. So eventually I do have them in the corner over here, some more shelves to put up here so I can get my Lindy's up there and my Color Bloom sprays. All right, so here is, I have a tub here to soak my stencils, and then this is how I store my stencils. The shadow is horrendous in this room. So I do actually have a video coming soon it's all about stencils. It might already be up, I don't know yet, depending which video I decide to edit first. But I do have separate stencils for card making and then mixed media. So a lot of like these are just for card making, and then I have other ones that I can get all gunky and stuff. So and then I have another mat here. I like to have them around the room so that I have them everywhere. All right, so here is something that I got at where did I get it? Costco. This unit here, and it holds 3 rows of Prima flowers, which I got rid of a ton, and it's still jam-packed. But the bottom drawer is filled with dies. I'll share that in a second. But I have my paper trimmer over here and my die cut machine here. All right, I'm gonna come down here. So I have Prima flowers that are opened. So I try to go through ones that are already open. Whoops, sorry, didn't even have it on camera. Before I open up a new one. And these are all new Prima flowers. And then these as well. I do have some like random flowers, but for the most part they're Prima, and then I do have a few 49 and Market flowers. I love their flowers as well. And then down here is where I store my dies. Not very productive, or yeah, it's not very organized very well. I did try and organize it through or with company, but when you get kind of searching and looking for a die, it kind of gets messed up. So that's that. Then I have my Rascog cart. Show you guys. I have my Color Bloom sprays and my Lindy's that are mixed already. And then these are a bunch of Lindy's that aren't mixed yet. So just have those there. And then down here I have my 6x6 papers. Definitely need to purge that because it's getting too full. All right, let me put this, actually I'm gonna scooch it out. All right, let's start at the bottom because I'm crouched down here. All right, so I have lots of loose 12x12 paper here, chipboard and like watercolor paper, that sort of thing there. Then I have watercolor panels and then the wood panels there. I have these art panels here as well. And then here I have my A4 papers and 12x12 paper pads. So anything that is 12x12 or I think it's like 9x11 or 9x12 I think it is, goes in that slot there. All right, so it took me a long time to figure out what I was going to do here because I had a lot of things that I used often, that I was reaching for often, but were not organized very well. So I thought about it and this is what I came up with. So I have this bin here is full of like random things for mixed media. And all of these bins I got at IKEA. This one here is enamel dots, some word stickers, that sort of thing. Then this one is chipboard, so all chipboard in that one. And this one is all random flowers. Sorry, the shadow is horrendous. All right, next to that is all fabric, ribbon, that sort of thing. This one is all of my IOD stamps and molds. It's all of my molds in this one. And then here is Callie's bed, my kitty cat's bed, but she doesn't even sleep in it. This is a collection that I just got from Heidi Swap. I leave it here so that I remember to use it. But this is all junkyard findings. And this one is all memory hardware. Okay. Then we're gonna go up here. Oh my goodness. All right. Then we got all Prima ephemera stickers. It's all Prima. And then this drawer is all, well, it should be, all of the 4x6 and 3x4 Prima cards, journal cards. Then here I have wires and tripods and webcams and things like that. This one is more like chipboard from Prima. These ones and some foil and different things like that. Then this drawer is washi tape. This one is kind of a collection of random stickers and embellishments and things. Alright, almost done, you guys. This one is, this bin up here is mechanicals. You guys can see that in there. Then this one, what is it? Oh, that is Tim Holtz stuff. So mechanicals, Tim Holtz, Finnabair mechanicals, if you're not familiar with that. And then Tim Holtz, these are all stamps from Altenew, Concord and Ninth, Tim Holtz, Honeybee, Pink Fresh Studio, Ranger, Waffle Flower. Yeah, so I definitely need to organize that a little bit better. This is mainly Prima stamps and also Verve stamps. And then coming over here, I have my Zig markers, and then, whoops, my storage for my cards. And then I have my Arteza markers here, and then this jar with wood veneers and resin pieces, I guess they might be. I'm not exactly sure what they are. And then up here I have one of my layouts, and then in here I keep all of my chalk edgers. Here I have sequins and pearls there, and then back here I have some random Marvel, X-Men, Disney, Star Wars, that sort of thing. And if you haven't seen that other video of me sharing where I display my projects and things, I am planning on getting more shelving up here. So this is kind of cluttered up here right now, but it is what it is for now. Alright, so I have some of my wood stamps here, and then here is another bin of random, mostly paper clay mold pieces that I've done. And then up here I have Prima came out with these fiber spools, and I really like them. I need to use them more often. And I don't even remember what's in here. Very dusty. Oh, more wood veneer letters. These are from Prima. And I think that is it. So that is my room, you guys. Nothing too fancy. Like I said, let me step back a little bit more so you guys can see it. So nothing too fancy, nothing crazy, but I love it. And over here, or on the other side, I'm not sure where, but I want to get some shelves so that I can display or kind of have a place for my Marvel bags. So, or I'm sorry, the Loungefly backpacks that I have. So yeah, that is my room. And before it gets to 25 minutes, that is going to complete the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I didn't like give you guys a crazy idea that my room was going to be something elaborate or anything. I love my space. I love it in here. I feel very blessed that I'm able to have this room, especially because my husband works from home. So he definitely could use this room more than I can, but he knows that crafting is my happy place and, you know, that sort of thing. So I'm very grateful for that. So yeah, so yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know if you guys have any ideas for organization or anything like that. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.